or Israel. Yeah, I think it sounds good. I don't know why you're not responding me in the crypto. Are you with me, guys? When you say Chun Yom, hey, can you hear me? If you can hear me, say hi, David. Let me know if you can hear me. Okay, right now we are having like 50 people here, and I don't know why everyone is not responding to me. Okay, today live is in English, guys. So don't be feel weird. Okay, wait, let me check on the YouTube parts. Okay, hiya. How is everything? Bitcoin goes up back to 105K. I mean, it's quite good news, right? Okay. Support. You sent blast the message already, is it? Okay, thank you. But I don't know why the chart is not doing. Mr. KDR, hi guys. Okay, so today I think I'll be straight easier. Okay, 107,000 right now. Oh my God. Okay, so how many of you got to buy your Bitcoins around 100K? Second support, 100K. Yes, so okay, guys, how many of you here already started to buy? I mean, bought your Bitcoin at 100,000 here? Let me know. Okay, so some of you bought it at 105, 104K. Yeah, let me check. I don't know why people cannot see my message. Weird, I think. I don't know why people. Wait, let me check and see whether everyone see this. Guys, I think you don't. I think no one blasts. No, we check and see. I don't know. We are having 150 here, but in WhatsApp, like nothing much. Guys, those that in Discord, please let me know whether you are here, please. Okay, I don't know everyone can able to see the message or not. Or maybe you can hear me or not. Hi, Malasavi. Ah, yeah, finally. I see someone is coming. I see the names here already. Hi, guys. Good. So, welcome back here, guys. Let's see here. Okay, so we go back to spot checking to understand about the whole market trend right now. So, based on last crypto pathway, we used to say that it's 100K is a good buying price. It's a very good support for you to buy. So you can buy somewhere around there. And I also said that anything below 100,000, if it's more than 1 day, then you can sell. So basically, it went down to 98,000, but the next day straight away went up back. So it's still okay to hold it. And right now, basically, the profit is like making about 7%. So congrats to everyone that just following the trades. Okay, so some of you maybe you bought at 105,000. Okay, yes, you're still making profit. So right now, indeed, that the profit is really made, but this is not the profit that we are targeting. Am I right? We are aiming for 116. The first step is 116. So right now, every one of you are here. What is the next move because of what happened? Iran, Israel. People are saying that the war, U.S. shoots. I mean, what's happened to the Trump trying to just drop some bomb above Iran nuclear allocations or whatever lah. Okay, base. Okay, look. But somehow, right, because of that, the price went down crazily to 98K and it went up back. I would say this is really, really, really a very good opportunity because our target price is 100K. So because of this, it went down to 100K and comes up back in the next day. So which is given us a good chance for us to buy some Bitcoin at this area. Okay. And I would say, guys, when people are afraid, you need to be greedy. When people are greedy, you need to be afraid. That's a very interesting fact here. So during the big downturn like this, a big correction like this, if as long as it's still according to our plan, you must hold it. Okay? As I told every one of you, if it's the next day, it is still below 900K, then you can sell it off. If it's not, then just leave it. Okay? That's the reason. Because when we are always referring about why I need 1 day to confirm. In Bitcoin, every time there's a big corrections, right? If it's went up back quickly in the next day, this is not a corrections. This is based on the market news that tricks the market. So also maybe there's some funny guys that want to kick someone out from the games. So I don't know whether you will become the one that got kicked out. But for us, because you are in our Zoom itself and also in our live itself, I want to make sure that you're not the one who being kicked out, but the one that goes back in during that time. Okay? So congrats to everyone that got to make some good profit, 6 to 7%. But right now, this is not the target price we are aiming. Okay, we are aiming something even higher. What price is it? Remember, 116,000. Okay, this small profit, don't be too over excited about this small profit because it's really too small yet. Good. So right now, what we need to do it's about next plan. So Bitcoin went down already right now. Then right now, is it the war is going to happen again, or maybe is it going to have a bigger correction again, or is it just a sign that Bitcoin is going to go down soon? Okay, so based on this, right? Basically, I will always look for MACD. Okay, this is a weekly chart that forms a divergence. So a lot of people got really afraid about all these funny divergence. Okay, but I would say don't take it too serious yet. Don't take it too serious yet. Okay, the reason is because right, the time is not here yet. Okay, the time is not here yet. So right now, the direction is right at 2 days EMA. I mean 2 days. Okay, which means that I believe, right, what I want, it's Bitcoin can shoot up to 116. It forms another mountain. Okay, the first stop right now is 114K. Okay, because this has lowered down a bit already. I believe that it goes around 114. That's the first stop. Okay, let's hope for the price to goes up to 100. Oh, sorry, it's 115. 115K. So we are ranging about 150, 115K to 116K. This is our target price. So let's continue. Let me monitor and see. Okay, this is a good move. Correct. Nothing much you can see. Yes, Malasawi is manipulated by Trump. Yeah. So, but we can't control. They like to say whatever they want, so we can't do much, isn't it? So just let it be. Okay, just let it be. Okay. So, right, for every one of you here, what is the next support price? I would say, right, if the current price at 108K plus minus and remain there, right, I believe it can go continue goes up. But if it's having a small retracements, right, the best support is 102K, is 0.61. It is it's 102,000. Okay, this is the best support right now. Anything below, you need to be careful already. Okay, got it? Write down yourself 102,000. This is the best support price. Anything below, run. Okay, you want to belong at 102,000, go ahead. But remember, anything below have to be more than 1 day because we are in spot right now. We're talking about spot. We don't talking about future trading. Future trading, we need to set lots of cut loss, everything need to prevent ourselves from falling into liquidations. But when it comes to spot tradings, right, we need to monitor for 1 day. So it comes to 102K, you can monitor around there. Anything, I would say anything at this price zone is good. Okay, but I'm not telling you that it definitely will go down. I'm hoping that it straight away goes up to 115. This is what I hope for. Okay, but if it go down, touches 102 and rebound back, please buy more Bitcoin because it's going to create a very good divergence that's going to shoot up to 116. Okay, If you don't want to buy right now, if you miss out already, you don't want to buy right now, you want to buy it again, right? I think the range of buying should be around here. I set a price for you. Somewhere 103K, you are good to buy because your risk and reward is more. Anything below like 103K, right? If you drop below 100K, you're going to lose like maybe 3%. Okay. But what are you aiming for? You're aiming for a very big profit, like somewhere between 10%. So it's 1 to 3.8. It is very well, it's a freaking very good risk and reward trades. Okay. So for your guys, right, those that came in here late, right, today we need to understand that the whole trading war right now, we need to understand that the whole trading war right now, not only about trading war, at the same time we're about talking about Iran and Israel war with the state itself. So we don't know what happened. Okay, the whole market is like shaking. We are very worried about it. But I would say, right, we don't want to rely on something that we can't control. What we can control right now is the price actions, the price that we are looking into. As I said, like last two crypto pathway, we say that the best support is 100K. Anything at 100K you can buy. Anything below it, if it's more than 1 day, we can sell. Okay, so it went down to 100K, it shoots up back. So this is what we are aiming. So right now, I'm giving you another good support price. It's 102K. You can buy at 103. You can't be a sniper that aim exactly the same. You can't be a sniper that aim the best price. You don't need to be that. You just need to know that your risk and reward, which means that let's say you buy at 103K, right? Anything below 100 you sell. That's all. But have to be more than 1 day. Okay, so your risk is somewhere 2 to 3%, which is still reasonable. You don't need to be so much worry. Okay, put in 100K, you're going to lose 3K. Okay, but if it pumps up back, you're going to make like 15K. Hey, which is good. Correct or not? But someone you're telling me, okay, next is about if if you understand, if you don't understand, let me know. Okay, so this is our target price, but somehow you should be saying, David, I already bought it, so what should I do? If you already bought it, right? Like those students that follow me last 3 months, last 2 months, right? You bought it at about 70 plus 80,000, right? Remember your anything below 100K for more than 1 day, sell all your Bitcoin. You don't spend your time, you don't do it, you don't know whether the bear is here already. Okay, anything below 100,000 more than 1 day, which means if it's 98,000 more than 1 day, sell everything. Okay, clear? Good. If it's clear, type clear, let me know, man. I saw like this. How about the okay, Mr. Mel say clear, good. How about the what's wrong with the I say what's wrong with the Discord? So many people here but no one responding me. Hey guys, give me some response, man. I don't know whether what I say you understand or not. Okay, first thing. Okay, good. Next. So after that, right? Of course, David, is it right now is still a bull market? Yes, it is a bull market. David, do you think Bitcoin is going to go up? Yes, I believe that Bitcoin will still go up. This is what I believe, okay? So do you think that Bitcoin goes do you think that possible that Bitcoin before it goes up will come down a bit more first? Yes, I told you there is a small chances that Bitcoin before it goes up, it will come down first. So I would say 103,000 is good price for you to aim. That's all. Okay? But is it guaranteed it will come down first or not? If it's a good trend, basically, I can't guarantee it will come down first. So that's why sometimes, right, being formal and being brave and bold is good so that go in deeper and faster. Being considerate, I mean, being not to say considerate, being overthinking is really hard. We don't consider too much or really worry about whether it goes up or down. We don't care. The market only go two ways, either up or down. That's all. So you need to understand that the risk and reward. If it goes down, you lose 3%. If it goes up, you make 10%. That's all. This is what you need to know. If it goes down, you don't need to be sad because you already pre-calculated because you want to lose 3%. But if it goes up 10%, then congratulations, you make that money. Good. Okay. So don't be over concerning about going up or down because this is what you can't control. What you can control is about your risk and reward. Okay, this thing I've been repeating for more than years. I think I think soon later it's more than, I think we start my class in 2017, right? Another 2 years, right? I can say it's more than a decade. I keep on mentioning about this. Ken, I'm hoping that you got it. Okay, next one. We talk today. Because a lots of things to do here because of another Zoom here. So what I'm planning to do is, guys, I'll be going fast here. I'm going fast here. So here it talks about Ethereum. When we talk about Ethereums, is it a good opportunity for you to buy some Ethereum? Are you okay with Ethereum, guys? Whoa, today is really a rushing day, man. Okay. Ethereum, I said before, right? During the big pump, I told every one of you here, the engulfing candle is here. Engulfing candle, which telling me that the trend is going back to Ethereum. So by investing into Ethereum, I wouldn't stop you. I wouldn't stop you. Okay. If you say that the opportunity of Ethereum is high, is it higher than Bitcoin? Yes, the risk and reward definitely higher than Bitcoin. Okay, the risk and reward definitely higher than Bitcoin, and you can see this resistance is very obvious. 2008 it rebound. Okay, but the next resistance should be at 3,000. I said before, should be at 3,000. So if you want to go for a long trade, I wouldn't stop you, but somehow your stop loss should be, wow, it's too far away. Cannot 12%, man. You're targeting about 29%. Let me see whether it's worth for you to do that. Yeah, this is a very spot type of trading, which means that you don't go in high leverage because of the stop loss is really far away, but we are aiming for 26%. Okay, remember Ethereum, I'm still looking at 3K. Yeah. So your stop loss, you need to play around with it. If it's this 1 to 2 is good for you to go, then you go. I wouldn't stop you. Okay, good. But if you want to have a nearer price, right, I would say, yeah, nearer price, you can consider something at the price of 10% stop loss, 10% stop loss fighting for 30% of profits, is it? Sorry, 26% of profits. 1 to 2.55. Can consider this one. 1 to 2.55. Okay. Why is it Ethereum? Because Ethereum got a profit gap, 26%, which is higher than Bitcoin. And also it fluctuates so much more. At the same time, it is still in the parallel channel. I would say the parallel channel. Yeah, I think this is really very good. Done? That's the first step. If it go even higher, it can goes up to 1 to 4. So Ethereum is what we are saying. So guys, if you really want to make a good money in spot, this is the way that you can reach 10% of stop loss and 40% of profit or 30% of profit. That's all. 1 to 2.5 or 1 to 3. You can write it down. That is a good percentage spot. But if you say, David, I want to make in futures, right? Yes, you can do it. Okay, maximum go for 10x. Put in $1,000, put in 10x, and let the profit fly. That's all. If you lose 1,000, fine. If this 1,000 help you to make 3,000, come back and thanks me. Okay, in futures, what you can do is about move your leverage into 10x. Okay, move your leverage into 10x. Long Ethereums, and your take profit price should be first target 3K. Your liquidation price should be somewhere around 2,150, which is still reasonable. Good. But how much you're risking? $1,000. So if you touch this one, you're going to liquidate your account and you're going to lose this $1,000. But what are you aiming for? You're aiming for this 1,000, help you to make another 2,005. Okay, this is another way of trading. I don't know whether am I going to it, but you can use this way if you want it. Good. So what else coin? Okay, any question here before I'm going to further next topic? Meta Planets and other institutions buying bulk purchase that help Bitcoin goes up. Guys, Falcon CK, right? CK asking about David. Meta Planets and other institutions is buying a lot of bulk purchase on Bitcoin. Is it going to increase? I mean, is it going to help Bitcoin price goes up? Definitely. Why right now only Bitcoin ETF? You know what? Why is it right now only Bitcoin and Ethereum? Why? Because both of them is having ETF. Ethereum is this is the reason that's why institution money only flows back into Bitcoin and Ethereum. If you're saying that like nobody like me, right? I want to buy a Bitcoin, maybe I buy like 100K, 200K. You think I want to move the market? No, right? Even though I buy 1 million, 2 million, right? Ay, come on, man. It doesn't move the markets. Okay, everyone can buy with 1, 2 million, or even 5 million or 10 million. It's good. But today, if you want to buy 100 millions of Bitcoin, I'm not saying 100 million piece of Bitcoin. I'm saying 100 million value of Bitcoin. You can't be like you taking cash and buy, or you can't do a bank transfer. You can't do that. That's why in US market, what they do, they just invest into this ETF itself. Then after that, they can do a bank transfer. Then from there, this ETF is going to buy the Bitcoin itself or Ethereum. That's why it really helps a lot by institution money goes into crypto market. Okay, you know every institution account, every institution bank, or every institution listing company, they're having some reserve fund. A lot of them they're putting a reserve fund, maybe like 20% or 10% into Bitcoin because it appreciates. No one, no one, you know, Trump, right? Basically, everyone start to lose faith in Trump. So people are really afraid about he going to crash out the whole United States. So that's why when the people lose faith, the more people is going to force into buying Bitcoin and Ethereum. And that is the only two choices right now. And some of you may be thinking about, hey, maybe there's XRP, LT, Litecoins, other coins that's going to go listing in ETF, right? We don't judge on something that we can't predict right now because this is too much of uncertainty. I would say we can't even predict it. So why not just focus on something that we can see? Okay, this is because I'm a bit more conservative. If you're a risk taker, you want to go in XRP because you believe that next month it's going to like approve their ETF, XRP going to shoot up to double. Yes, you can go ahead. I wouldn't stop you. Okay, you just don't come back and tell me, David, you asked me to buy Bitcoin, Ethereum. That time I want to buy XRP. That's why I buy Bitcoin, Ethereum, and now I lose. I earn less. You don't blame me because of that. Okay, come on. I myself a bit conservative. Doesn't matter whether you follow me or not, because even though you follow me, it doesn't follow me also, right? I don't make a single cent from you. But what I want is, please just list buy. At least you buy Ethereum. Also can. I wouldn't stop you. Go ahead. If you have not much money, go a bit of leverage. I wouldn't stop you. But 2x, 3x, okay. I mean, you need to calculate yourself about the risk, lah. Okay, like 1,000 fighting for 3K, something like that. Good. Any questions? No question. Next is about okay. I mean, I wanted to just really congrats to those that withdraw their money in Pinex, also MCF. You can see that guys. Last these 7 days withdraws 3K, 3K, 1.8K, 2.4K. Like let's say 30 days, right? Edmund itself already withdraw 15K and 11K. I mean, you know what is really interesting is about when you're seeing a lot of students, right? Because of us, because of prop trading, because of what we thought they make a good money. I mean, this is more like interesting, right? I remember last few days I went to Sunway and no, I went to Taylor's College to talk about cryptos, prop tradings. Okay, we talks about prop tradings. Then they asked me about David, is it trading make more money or teaching make more money? Then you know what I said? I said, bro, teaching I teach for free. How I make money? He said, oh, maybe some athletes or whatever. Guys, Bitcoin just fluctuate a bit. Let's say from 100,000 you bought it. Okay, it goes up like right now 7%. At least I make about more than $1 million already. So I would say traditional business or maybe even education affiliate, you can't make that money. What you can, it's about Then he also asked me about, then I say, why are we here to teach? Is it? I say, if I didn't teach, right, I'm worried that I falls into the depression trap. Guys, do you know about depression trap? If you have nothing to do, you're staying at home for more than 1 month, 2 months, you start to asking yourself that whether you are value in the world, whether you're having any value, your confidence is going to lose out. Start to suspect or let's start to question yourself whether are you good. Then the depression start to flow in, ends up. I don't want this to be happen. And what I want is like at least every one of you start to make money. That is fun, man. Correct or not? So guys, please, I'm not to say back you because a lot of you always like to just listen but don't do. I would say if even though if you're still afraid, if you're still scared, it's okay. It's okay. You start with $100 or why not? You lose $100, okay not? Not okay, then just go $100. If you say I want to be less risk one, $100 spot buy Ethereum or $1,000 spot buy Ethereum. Maximum you lose 20%, $200. Okay lah. $200 or maybe today eat lesser a bit, but at least you try, you experience. Once you experience, right, you know the feelings. Once you know the feelings, even though you lose the money, you earn the experience. When you earn the experience, the next time you do different thing. Lots of people they want to be different in their life, they want to improve in their life, they want to be different in their life, but they always do the same thing. They live the same time, they live with the same thing again, and also they just repeating the same thing again, but they are expecting there's something different in their life. No, please. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm thinking I'm a bit too grandmother story. Okay, Falcon said I've got Cotton. Cotton long time didn't trade already. I have no time because I'm shifting office, right? Every day, today morning I wake up at 7:30. Then I opens up three trades in prop trading. Then once done ready, I need to fly. I need to go to what I did. I need to have some quality time with my boy, very cute boy. Then after that, about 10 o'clock, I need to head to the office to check on the renovations, everything. Until now, also I haven't reached home yet. My God. And then right now, still in the office, and all the team right now is still trying to pack. They're still packing everything because we are trying to move as soon as possible already. Maybe in these few days time. So it's too young to rest, man. Guys, is it okay? Are you with me, guys? Are you with me? Guys, this is almost end of the bull market. Maybe another 6 months. If you say, hey, David, I don't know whether 6 months or 1 year, I don't know. Okay, fine. Maybe the bear market will come at 2026. Maybe end of 2026, another 1 year, I don't know. What you can do, some student, right? Even one of my friend, he just asked me about David. His name Eric. He said, David, can I sell my Bitcoin because I already make some profit? I say, how much you bought it? 40K. Then I say, okay, now I might just hold it. I thought this year bear market is coming. Yes. But do you know before the bear market, Bitcoin is going to shoot up like crazy first? Which means that you don't know Bitcoin bear start from 100K or bear start from 120K, or you don't know whether bear start from 150 or 180K. You don't know. So what is the best thing is about? Anything below 88K, that's the last support currently. You sell everything because your buying price is 40K. So anything below 88K, you still got double your profit, which is still good than just hold it. Understand? But if you say, David, I bought it at 80K, then I'm telling you that anything below 100K and more than 1 day, you sell everything. That's all. You still got profits. But we are not God. I am not a prophet. I wouldn't know Bitcoin can go 150, 120, or even 180. I don't know. But what I can do is about, please don't underestimate Bitcoin. Don't underestimate crypto. When the wave comes, it can fly like crazy. I don't want you to miss the trend. I don't want you to miss the wave, right? Is to you are going to be really sad, and also um I would say regrets. Remember this one. Okay. Falcon say trade with prop firms, yes, but first you need to really get funded first. If you not get fund, you even don't know how to get funded. It would be very hard for you to use prop firm money, right? Vampire Diamond saying, wow, Diamonds, what is that? Used to trade. May I know what apps can I use to trade? You can start with whatever. You can just, if you want to buy spot, you can buy with your local exchange, isn't it? I don't know where you're from, Empire. Okay. Is- If you're from, I don't know where you're from. If you're from, I don't know where you're from. Okay. Just go with local exchange. If you say you want to go for international, go Binance and Bybit, that's all. Okay. You got the link there. You can click the link. You can go to my video and find the link and register with it. Good. Thank you so much for your time, guys. Today a bit too much of grandmother story, damn. I because right, I'm seeing the opportunity is there. I'm seeing that wow, there's a lots of food there. But I'm asking everyone, right? Hey, please go and eat. Please go and eat. Please. You see, I'm very tired of later I go until there's no more food. How? Fuck. I tell you got food, and you tell me later you go until there's no more food. Then never mind, you die there. Correct. The feeling is like this. So please, you know, waste a bit of energy. Just go to the food. That's all. You wouldn't lose. I mean, I would say you wouldn't lose much, lah, I would say, because you already know the percentage of loss. What you lose is your energy and a bit of effort, but experience is different. Good. Okay, sure. Thank you so much for your time here. And I'm going to end the section.